All right, breaking news on your screen. The final leg of the Bharat Jodo Yatra coming to a close. Rahul Gandhi calling the Yatra a success, saying more Aam Aadmi joined the Yatra than Congress, and that the Yatra's impact has been felt across the country. Also claiming that the opposition will fight in unity. That's Rahul Gandhi there as he gives a closing address with the Bharat Jodo Yatra coming to an end after its final leg in Jammu and Kashmir, calling it a success, hailing it a success.
Brotherhood and love. Sir, यहाँ पे already जो है brotherhood among different religions है. Sir, Kashmir, what should a common Kashmir expect from this yatra? क्योंकि we have not seen the elected government from very long.
Well, I think the yatra, the response that the yatra got in Jammu and Kashmir was overwhelming, and I think a lot of people told us that they felt that the yatra reached out to them, and the yatra showed them that a politics of affection, respect is possible. So the yatra has already had, in my view, quite a positive effect. Many people who walked with us and who came from the crowd and walked with us said this to us, that look, we have come out and we are so happy that you are talking about love and affection, brotherhood in the country. It's not just a yatra to bring religions together, it's a yatra to bring everybody together. It's a yatra that is aimed at expressing to people that we are all one, we should respect each other, all communities, all languages, all religions, all castes. We will only move forward effectively if we embrace each other, talk to each other, iron out our differences, and move forward together. And that message is gone as far as the yatra is concerned.
Kashmir News Bureau say Imran Naiku.
The concrete position of the Congress party with regards to Jammu and Kashmir politics, that you will have to discuss with our PCC president and our local unit here as to what they will be doing.
राहुल जी, चूंकि आप जानते हैं कि 5 अगस्त 2019 के बाद बीजेपी ने जम्मू कश्मीर के जो स्टेट के लॉज थे 164 स्टेट लॉज को खत्म किया. इसके अलावा नियर अबाउट 800 जो सेंट्रल लॉज है वो जम्मू कश्मीर में इंप्लीमेंट किए. कांग्रेस जब भी पावर में आती है क्या इन लॉज को रोल बैक किया जाएगा?
Jaram, what is our...
Well, you have answered this question in Jammu, that all the land rights and the job rights of the local population will be fully protected.
So one of the main issues that has been coming up here is the fact that people's land is being taken away from them. We've been very clear on that issue. As far as restoration of the democratic structure here, we're very clear. And once the assembly is in place, the assembly will take those decisions.
Kashmir News Observer say Owais Ahmed.
Hello. Hi, sir. I think you have answered a lot of questions that were in my mind. Just
yeah. You can try some other questions, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you can repeat some of the ones they've already asked 3 or 4 times.
Actually, I had a lot of questions in my mind, but
Huh?
Yeah, I can pass on, please.
One second. Let him ask. You ask. This is the first time I've come across a journalist who's saying that he doesn't want to ask a question. This is good.
I didn't get the exact answers, actually, I can say, but most of the questions you have heard and you have given the answers of that. You're talking about statehood, restoration of democratic process. I think the present government has already stated that we will give it whether this time or any time else. But my question would be about this. I'm sorry for taking time.
This is the first.
I'm sorry. The present dispensation is talking about the Naya Kashmir. Did you recognize anywhere? What are your observations? Has the ground situation changed? If you talk about Naya Kashmir,
I didn't meet. I walked through Jammu all the way here. I met the people of Jammu. I met the people of Ladakh. I met farmers, small business people, youngsters, everybody. I didn't meet pretty much anybody who was happy. You know, I felt that almost nobody was excited about what was going on in Jammu and Kashmir. So, I mean, it was my experience that I didn't meet anybody who was excited or happy about what is going on.
Rahulji,
No, that's what I'm answering your question. I mean, that might be an idea that the BJP has, but I didn't see happiness on the ground.
No, press conference is over. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. This is not a free-for-all press conference. Please sit down. Please sit down. Supriya, please. Supriya, please.
Country who's under the impression that the Chinese have not taken any land from India. I recently met some ex-army people, and even the Ladakhis have clearly said, delegation from Ladakh clearly said that 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory have been taken over by the Chinese. They also said that many of these patrolling points that used to be in Indian territory are now firmly in Chinese hands. I keep repeating that the approach the government is following by completely denying that the Chinese have taken our land is an extremely dangerous approach and is going to give them confidence to do even more aggressive things. I think the way to deal with the Chinese is to deal with them firmly and to be very clear that they are sitting on our land and it is not something we're going to tolerate.
Not media views, media hierarchy, media personnel thanks to ground.
Rahulji, one photograph.
Yeah, no, 1 second, sir.
No, Rahulji, please don't take.
Last, okay.
Yeah, please.
Please don't. Please sit down. Please sit down.
Please.
No, please sit down. Please sit down. The press conference has come to an end. Please sit down. This is not a free-for-all press conference. I'm sorry. A press conference is run according to rules and procedures, which was explained to you beforehand. The press conference is over.
Okay, I want to just conclude a little bit here.
Let Mr. Gandhi have his final word,
See,
please.
I want to talk today to my friends in the media. Look, I always I appreciate the work that you are doing in the media. I watched you sit in front there in the media van in the heat, you know, all the way from in the cold, in the heat, all the way from Tamil Nadu to Kashmir. And I'd like to thank all of you. You have played a very important part. Of course, we do complain that your networks aren't responsive to the opposition and they don't raise the issues of the opposition, but we do appreciate what you're doing. And so I'd like to thank all of you. It's been a very pleasurable experience for me. The whole Yatra, also my conversations with you, the press conferences I have with you, they're always fun.
Rahulji, before you came, I explained to our colleagues in the media that this is your 13th press conference in the last 135 days, and I wish that your example is emulated by some others. Thank you very much. Yeah. Rahulji will take a photograph with you.
Rahul Gandhi there, of course, talking about how he's seen so much across the Yatra, training his guns at the BJP, talking about, claiming China captured land back in 1962, and, also talking about the situation in Jammu and Kashmir. Let's go across to Ashraf Wani for more on that. Ashraf, the Grand Yatra finally coming to a close. Take us through some of the highlights of what we've just heard from Rahul Gandhi there.
Absolutely, Abba. Basically, Rahul Gandhi, as he got the response in the Bharat Jodo Yatra across the Jammu and Kashmir, particularly in the Kashmir Valley, was more than his and his party's expectations. That is why he has cleared all the air in today's evening press conference here in Srinagar, and mostly spoke to the local media. All the questions raised in the Jammu and Kashmir during last many years, particularly after the abrogation of Article 370 here in Jammu and Kashmir on 5th of August 2019, Rahul Gandhi want to clear the air that what is the vision.
All right, Ashraf, we've lost the line there. We'll go back across to him shortly. But Rahul Gandhi there, on the last leg of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, unfurling the Tricolor at Srinagar's iconic Lal Chowk, when politics flaring up yet again, with the BJP launching a scathing attack on the grand old party, questioning why the Gandhis never unfurled the Tricolor during their tenure. BJP said it was due to Prime Minister Modi's incessant efforts to curb terrorism that Congress could unfurl the Tricolor. Take a look at this story.
Congress MP Rahul Gandhi and sister Priyanka unfurling the tricolour at Srinagar's iconic Lal Chowk, once a hotbed of terror. Amid chants from Congress supporters singing Vande Mataram, the big finale comes 144 days after Rahul launched his Bharat Jodo Yatra on September last year, eventually covering a journey of over 3,000 kilometers from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. Congress called the moment a historic bid to heal and join what it called a fragmented India targeting the Modi government. Congress's Jairam Ramesh compared Rahul's flag hoisting to the event by his great-grandfather and India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru 75 years ago, calling it a repeat of history. The Congress also launched an open attack on the BJP,
प्रधानमंत्री जिस पार्टी की तरफ से बड़े बड़े बयानबाजी करते हैं, वो खुद इतिहास के पन्ने को थोड़ा पढ़ के देखे कि आजादी की लड़ाई से ये इनकी जो पुरखों थे, ये बीजेपी पार्टी की, ये सारे ब्रिटिशों की गुलामी और दलाली किए थे.
The BJP hit back, asking why did Rahul never hoist a tricolour in Kashmir during decades of Congress rule, adding that it was the Modi government's landmark purge of Article 370 that enabled Rahul's tricolour event.
श्री राहुल गांधी जी ने जो लाल चौक में तिरंगा झंडा फहराया है, इसका सारा श्रेय हमारे देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्रीमान नरेंद्र मोदी साहब और हमारे माननीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह साहब को जाता है.
आज कश्मीर में मोदी सरकार ने, मोदी जी ने ऐसी परिस्थिति बना दी है कि हर हिंदुस्तानी कश्मीर में, श्रीनगर में, लाल चौक में जाकर गर्व से तिरंगा लहरा सकता है। तो तिरंगा लहराने के बाद राहुल जी, मोदी जी को धन्यवाद जरूर देना।
The march is coming to an end, but the last element for the Bharat Jodo Yatra will be Rahul Gandhi addressing a rally on January 30th, for which 23 opposition political parties have been invited. However, reports said only 12 opposition parties will attend the concluding function of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, with Mausami Singh, Supriya Bhardwaj, Sunil Ji Bhatt and Ashraf Wani in Srinagar. Bureau Report, India Today.